Hello, gang. Are you well? You look well, I have to say. If you lost weight, I think you might have done it. It's Thursday. I'm Rich Osman. It's House of Games. We've got a lovely 4 contestants playing this week. One of them is going to take this trophy. It's going to be one of these 4. Hello, Josie Lawrence.
Hello.
Raj Bisram. Hello. Laura Whitmore.
How are you?
And Mark Watson. It'd be nice to be Irish and to be able to say, how are you? Wouldn't it? You know, oh, nice thing to be able to do.
You can say it, but it doesn't work the same way, does it?
It really doesn't, does it? Mark, 2 wins now this week, Monday and Wednesday. How are you feeling? Are you going to go for 4 out of 5?
No, the level of competition is quite high. I think there's going to, you know, after the first one had a real dip, I fancy that might happen again.
Well, you've had 2 wins and Josie has had 1, but Laura, 3 second places in a row.
Yeah.
Now, your lovely partner, Ian Sterling, came on the show. We love Ian. He came second 4 times.
Did he actually?
He did, yeah, and he did not win a single day in the end.
Would be nice to beat him.
So all you got to do, come on, for the first win in the Whitmore Sterling household.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
That would be lovely. You've been very close 3 days in a row. Raj, how lovely to have you back. Shall we take a little look at the weekly leaderboards?
Let's have a look then.
You're 4th. Imagine there were 30 contestants. You would be like, whoa, I'm 4th. So it's just a perspective, isn't it? Perspective. And then we go into our medal positions. Josie, you have 8. Laura's so close to the lead because of 3 second places with 9, and Mark up there in the lead on 11. Josie, let's see what you could win if you were to win Thursday's House of Games. One of these. There's the action doll, the shoehorn, the binoculars, the towel and the wheelie luggage.
No contest. It would be the action doll. And I'd have you in my garden. I've got little bird cages here and there, and I'd put you in one of the bird cages.
Now, I'm absolutely conflicted as to whether I want you to win or not. Raj, what would you go for?
I'm going to need the towel for the tears.
Oh, the towel for the tears. Oh, that'd be lovely. Laura, it's your day today. What would you go with?
There's lots of good stuff there. I can't take these boots off. They're too tight, so I'm thinking the shoehorn. I might change my mind, but I think I need them.
Everyone goes for the luggage on a Thursday. Mark, 2 wins in a row. What would you go for today?
Yeah, hard not to take that luggage, I think. I mean, as was discussed earlier in the week, I do look enough like you that would almost look like a bespoke suitcase for me.
Oh, yeah, they go, look at this guy.
But also, imagine how noticeable that is on the carousel as it comes around.
Well, you say that, but now pretty much every single stand-up comedian in Britain owns one, so... Let's play our first round, shall we, on Thursday's House of Games? It is... rhyme time. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Couldn't be simpler. OK? Fingers on buzzers, please. Here are your first 2 questions. Children's toy containing a figure on a spring. And talent show which started the careers of Les Dawson and Paul Daniels. Yes, Mark.
Jack in the Box and Opportunity Knocks.
Jack in the Box, Opportunity Knocks. Fast on the buzzer once again, Mark Watson, well played. Next question. Actor who plays Sharon in EastEnders. An 1895 H.G. Wells story of travelling into the future. Laura.
Letitia Dean, Time Machine.
Letitia Dean, Time Machine. That's a show I'd watch. It is absolutely right. Well done.
Brilliant.
Who is this? And adversary of Bugs Bunny. Anyone?
Raj and...
Oh!
Oh, Josie.
That's... No, I don't know.
Come
you do,
on.
come on.
You could, come on.
Yeah, that's the whole...
Come on,
Well, no, because I only got it because I overheard him say something under his...
If you get it right, I'll give you and Raj both the points.
Really?
So nice.
Amber Rudd,
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd.
I'll give you that. Amber Rudd, Elmer Fudd. A point to Raj and a point to Josie. Very well done.
It's how I pronounce my...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a Brummy thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
For sure. Here's your next question. Jukebox musical based on the music of ABBA. An Asian country with the capital Seoul. Mark.
Mamma Mia, South Korea.
Mamma Mia, South Korea. You're quite right. Point for Mark. Next question. Who is this? And what is the title of this song? Laura.
Dynamo Cotton Eye Joe.
Dynamo Cotton Eye Joe.
Brilliant.
Well played. Dynamo Cotton Eye Joe by Rednecks. Next question. Cluedo weapon with 11-letter name. An 1851 novel in which Captain Ahab hunts a whale. Mark.
Candlestick, Moby Dick.
Candlestick, Moby Dick. Well played, Candlestick, Moby Dick. Nicely done. Final question in this round. Band that had a UK top 10 hit with Stuck in the Middle with You. And former Lakers player who uses the handle Shaq on social media. Mark.
Steelers Wheel, Shaquille O'Neal.
Steelers will Shaquille O'Neal. Fun to say, and a point. And that is the end of round one, the end of rhyme time. Let's take a look at the score, shall we? Josie and Raj, you have 1 point each, same point, in fact. Laura, you have 2,
sympathy
second
point.
place. And Mark, you're leading with 4. 2 points clear, well done. Let's take a look, shall we, at what our second round is going to be today. Totes emoji. This is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Josie, you're tied last at the moment. I wonder if you'd like to choose a partner. You've been with Raj all 3 days so far. You stick with Raj?
We're going to go down together.
Yeah, lovely. You are a team, which means Laura and Mark, you are also a team, which makes it impossible for Laura to catch up with Mark in this round. Now, in this round, I asked you to do something before the show, and that was send me the title of a fantasy film, OK? But you could only use emojis. So, Josie, the first thing I want you to do is guess the name of the film that Raj was sending to me. So here are the emojis. Could be the title, could be the plot.
OK.
But Raj is hinting at a fantasy film with these emojis.
That's a cricket or a grasshopper. And that's a drink.
I just got it.
It's the closest I could
It's
get.
good. It's really good. Oh, it's a
That
tough
makes
one.
me feel better.
Oh, no, but it's...
I don't...
Oh, I wish I could give clues. 'Cause
Oh,
until-
dear. I really can't think. I'm completely and utterly... I'm so sorry.
Should I time you out?
I don't know. Jack Straw.
Jack Straw. Is it Jack Straw? It is not, I'm afraid. There's no extra points, but if you were to have a guess, do you know it?
Beetlejuice, but I do think she's unlucky because
Oh, my
the beetle
God,
emoji.
yes.
Beetlejuice.
Beetle emoji.
Very well
It
done.
looked
Get the
like a
beetle.
cricket to
Yeah,
me.
the reason I got it was juice. As soon as I thought juice,
Juice,
rather than
of
orange, yeah,
course.
exactly. As soon as I got that, it could
I'm
only be
sorry, my
Beetlejuice.
darling.
Laura, before the show, Mark sent me the following emojis to
Okay.
represent a fantasy film. Okay, but which film is this? Oh,
In my head, I'm thinking something like Madagascar or something. What's a thumbs up and the OK and looking, and then there's a map.
have you got this one at home?
Oh, I'm sorry about this.
Yeah,
Something to track, because the map is there. The
you're...
journey,
well, I'm not
eyes
saying-
looking, the eyes looking is like surprise.
Shall we time you out?
I've no idea. I've no idea. I was going to say Madagascar, but that's not fantasy. That's just like an animation.
Is it
so-
Madagascar? Mark, why don't you talk us through your thinking and then tell us what film it is?
I've got regrets now, but it's the animals. Then the hand emojis are like pretty good, thumbs up, almost fantastic, really. These beasts.
Okay.
And then it's the eyes and the map are like where to. So it's fantastic beasts and
Where to find them?
Oh, that is tough.
That's
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find
Fantastic.
clever.
It's not
Really
readable, though.
clever.
Well,
Them. Very well played, Raj. Before the show, Josie sent me the name of a fantasy film in emoji form. I wonder if you can decipher this and tell us the name of the film. That's good. That's good.
I think I
If
have
it's
it.
what I think it is, it's good.
Oh, I haven't got a clue.
If it's not what I think it is, it's terrible. But if it's what I think it is,
Navigating, candle.
If you knew what they were, you'd probably get it.
I mean, I wonder if that's giving a clue, Josie. But this is a
Trying
good
to
one.
work it out.
Perhaps
Compass. Compass. Can't.
No. Do you guys know?
I don't. I've got nothing here.
Have you not
She
got it?
knows.
I think it's very clever if it's Witches of Eastwick.
Ah,
Yeah,
Very
well played,
good.
Josie. Really
Brilliant.
good. Witches, Eastwick.
Witches.
Oh, that's
Even
lovely.
the arrow pointing
Yeah.
towards the east.
That was beautifully done. Mark, before the show, Laura.
I'm sorry about this in
we can-
advance.
Here we
Oh,
go.
don't worry.
Can we get a point in this round?
Okay, something to do with weather then. Rain.
Oh,
I don't think I...
Do you think you've got it?
I think yeah, and it's yes, I think I might have done.
I don't know here. So rain, I wonder if the rain and the sun are part of the same thing. Is that just meant
The
to be
storyline.
the sort of a handbag, is it? Or
It's a bag.
no, is it umbrella sunbag spoon?
Is it umbrella sunbag spoon?
There's only so many emojis one can use.
I mean, it's a great film, but no, it is
I loved
not.
it, yeah.
Any clues? Yeah.
You've got it, have you?
I think I've got it only because some of those emojis are in the film.
Oh.
So there's an umbrella in the film.
Oh!
There's a spoon in the film. There's a bag in the film. What would you think that
Mary
might be?
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Mary
late now,
Poppins.
but
Is it Mary
fine.
Poppins?
Mary Poppins.
Absolutely, well done, Mary Poppins. Well, that is the end of that round. Why don't we take a little look at the leaderboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
changed.
I suspect it may have had some impact. There we go. What if nobody gets any points for the rest of the show and it just remains like that for the rest of the show? That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? Mark, you still have the lead by 2 points. Our next round on Thursday's House of Games is this. The backwards round. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions. I'll ask them backwards. I need you to give me the answer backwards as well. So if I asked your name, you would say Lawrence Josie.
Yeah.
OK? Buzzers on fingers. Question first. Harry and Lloyd, friends as star first Daniels, Jeff and Carey Jim, do film which in? That is Laura.
Dumber and Dumb.
Dumber and Dumb. Answer correct. Well played.
Thank God someone's got a point, eh?
Dumber and Dumb. Oh, yeah, do you remember points? How weird.
Ah, points.
Question next. City American South, which of natives are karaokas? Mark.
De Janeiro de Rio.
Janeiro de Rio? Correct answer. Well done. Rio de Janeiro. Song this of title the is what?
Oh.
Oh, Raj gets in there.
Cry No Woman, no?
Cry No Woman, no? Is the right answer. Let's play the first word. Let's play the right way around. Well,
You have to play the song backwards as well. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that'd
I know,
be
right?
really hard.
But it's amazing how you can
Yeah.
hear it sometimes,
Yeah,
isn't it? Weird.
yeah.
Question next. Chewbacca and Solo Han bipiloted his ship Space Fictional which? Laura.
One Rogue.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. I
Can't
tell you, Raj.
Enterprise.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. So I tell you,
Starship.
there's Falcon Millennium.
Oh, Millennium Falcon.
Millennium
I was thinking
Falcon.
Yes.
I'd got Falcon, but not Millennium.
Oh, my God.
Next one. Song this of title the is what? Mark.
Oh, no.
Good luck.
Town in back are boys there.
Town in back, our boys there.
If that isn't the right song, I'll be... not
Yeah, yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Mark. Nicely done. By Thin Lizzy, or Lizzy Thin. Whale killer A and Jessie named boy A between relationship the about is film feature 1993 which? Laura.
Willy Free.
This is, I mean, comment no. Yes, it is Willy Free. Well played, Laura. Free Willy comes Willy Free. Final question. Question final. Song this of title the is what? Mark.
I think I know what it is, and I don't think it's going to be any fun for anyone. This.
Excellent. Good.
Hang on. Go and get tough the. Tough gets going the when?
Go and get tough. The tough gets going. The when.
Roughly that.
Let's have a little listen, is it? Absolutely right. Well done. Go and get tough. The tough gets going the when. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
It wasn't that hard
Lovely
to
end
spot
to the
the song
round.
because you just had to think what would be the worst thing that
Yeah.
could do to us, basically.
Yeah, exactly. You think it must be that, surely. Well played, Mark. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at the scores. Josie on 1, our champion on Tuesday. Raj, you have 2. Laura, you have 4. Mark Watson has a 3-point lead with 7. Here's our next round on Thursday's House of Games. Is Mark going to win his 3rd? Is Laura going to come 2nd for the 4th time in a row? Let's find out. The nice round. That is nice, isn't it? So in the nice round, you're all going to guess a person. Josie, you're first. You're going to guess the name of a person. You're going to have 3 clues, and those are single words written down by Raj, Laura, and Mark. OK, so they will each write down a word to help you work out a person. You'll get a point if you get the person, but you'd also give away a point to the person who gives you the best clue. OK,
Right.
That's why we call it the nice round.
Really
so
nice.
tablets out, everybody. So a single word is what we're looking for to help Josie find this person.
Oh, I hope that helps.
OK, everybody is locked in. Josie, I would like you to guess a person, please. You have 3 words to help you. Raj, what is Josie's first word?
Sister.
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 Laura, what have you said?
Sister.
Oh, 2 sisters. Someone with 2
Two
sisters?
sisters.
Mark, what's the 3rd word?
Venus.
Venus. Interesting. So sister,
Sister Venus.
Venus.
Sister Venus. Do you know what it is?
I think that I've worked it out. I think the 2 clues combined.
And it's a famous person.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a really obvious word.
Yeah,
None
yeah.
of us did
I
it.
thought someone else would write it. So.
All of us thought someone...
What have we learned? No one's going to write the obvious.
I haven't a clue.
No,
Not a
shall we
clue.
time
So
you
I'm
out?
going to say Donald Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland, that is. Imagine if it was.
Donald
So
Sutherland.
I was thinking, when I saw Sister and Sister and Venus, I was starting to think about, like, mythology and Roman mythology, you know, because there's always those sisters and then, you know, Venus is the
Yes.
goddess of this, that, the other. But then I was thinking, hold on a minute, who has got a famous sister called Venus? And it's Serena Williams.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Of course
You
it
see,
is.
yeah,
2
Serena
sisters
Williams.
Of
as well.
course it is.
2 sisters.
Two sisters.
Two
Back in
sisters.
Actually, yeah,
So I was going to write tennis, and I thought someone else would do tennis.
Yeah.
Oh, I do apologise, everybody, but you were all really helpful. Can they all have a point?
I think, given you didn't get a point, I think no point's been given there. Because none of them helped you get it.
No, no.
Raj,
Over
What a fool.
Raj, you've got to
unlucky.
guess a famous person now. You're going to have 3 words to help you. They're going to be provided by Josie, Laura, and Mark.
Ooh, okay.
Well done if you got Serena Williams at home. Very well played.
Sometimes you write something hoping someone will write something
Yes,
else.
that's the
That's
the
thing.
thing.
And then
Can we go
sometimes
back
they
to
do the same.
remember when we were
and-
reading each other's minds for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah.
If all 3 of us could work it out
Yeah.
without
Yeah, yeah.
speech, it would be easy.
OK, everyone's in. So, Raj, you've got to guess a famous person. You have 3 words to help you. Your first word is Laura.
King.
King. Your second word is Mark.
Beheadings.
Oh, beheadings. And Josie, your 3rd word?
Wives.
Wives.
Henry VIII.
Henry VIII, yeah, well done. And the 3 of you were so perfectly in sync there, I have to
Great
say.
clue.
Well,
Great
You
clue.
know, we're a
That's
good team
team.
now.
Great clues.
Raj, anyone you'd like to give a point to there?
Yes, without a doubt, Josie. 'Cause
Josie.
yeah, definitely.
Exemplary example of not giving a point to Mark Watson there. Well played, Raj. Laura, you've got to guess a famous person now. You're going to have 3 words to help you. They will be written by your lovely opponents here. Yeah, that is the slight flaw to the nice round. Is it's quite hard when you're in the lead to be given extra points.
I would have been astonished if he'd offered me a point
Yeah.
there, really, in the circumstances.
This is quite a difficult one.
Yeah, this
a hard
isn't
one.
easy. I don't
Right.
think.
They're looking nervous on this one, Laura.
They've all said it's not easy, so it wasn't a good start.
Yeah. Laura, you've got to guess a famous person. You've got 3 words to help you. Mark, the first word is
Right. This depends on what other people have gone for. Scottish.
Okay.
Scottish. Josie,
Dame.
Dame, and Raj.
Mature.
Oh,
Scottish Dame, mature.
Oh, okay.
One word we should have used.
Scottish
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Dame, mature.
Yeah,
So it's an older woman who is Scottish,
Possibly a dame.
possibly a dame. But I'm like in my head, I'm thinking people like Judi Dench and Helen Mirren, but they're not Scottish.
Have you got this at home? Well done if you have. Stumping
Dench or Helen
me
Mirren.
and Laura.
Unless neither of them are Scottish.
Yeah, I
Unless
hope
they're not Scottish.
Well, I hope it is a Scottish person.
Oh, great.
Right. I don't know a lot of dames.
No.
So I'm just going to guess one of them, and I know that.
Totally lost faith in my Scottish thing now, of course.
I'm so willing. We're all.
I'm going to go Judi Dench.
Is it Dame Judi Dench? No. So it's a dame.
It's not Helen Mirren.
So it's
Close
not
one,
Helen
isn't it?
Mirren. I was thinking of another. The only other dame I could think of was Maggie Smith.
Yeah.
Maggie Smith.
it Maggie
of
Smith?
course.
But is she really
Judi Dench.
Scottish or is she just amazing at acting?
I mean, what a way to sabotage Laura.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I guess
I
I'm
know,
definitely
that's
not
low,
winning, am I
Mark.
now, guys?
You've got
Take
such
back
a
his
lead.
dartboard.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Can we knock 20 points off him?
I'll tell you what, Mark. It's your turn to guess now. I'm looking forward to your clues.
3 Scottish. Oh, dear, I don't know. That's
Right.
a terrible
You
trivia.
Dame
Wait,
Maggie
yours.
Smith.
Now, here we
You
go.
were
Well, let's
so
go.
near.
Mark, you're going to have 3 words to help you, and they will be
Okay.
written by Josie, Raj, and Laura.
Okay.
But who is this person, Mark? Your first clue is Dutch.
Brackets maybe.
This is another one where you hope somebody will add to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be more popular if I don't get a point.
Mark, you have to guess a famous person. You've got 3 words to help you out, and they are Josie,
Easy.
Spanish.
Spanish, Raj,
Spanish.
Spanish, and Laura,
Abstract.
abstract.
This is like Sister Venus all over again.
Yeah, Spanish, abstract, Mark.
I thought we were in for a full set of Spanish.
Oh,
there.
that'd be nice. Triple Spanish. The old Spanish omelette.
Difficult not to guess Picasso really here, unless he's Italian or something. But I think he was Spanish, and there's other Spanish abstract artists. But it'd be a bit weird to not. Yeah, Pablo Picasso.
Is it Pablo Picasso?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Pablo
It is,
Picasso.
yeah.
Well played, Mark.
Well
Who would you like to give a point to there? Who helped you out the
I
most?
would have had to give it out of guilt to Laura anyway, but there's no doubt abstract was the clincher there. So
Lovely.
yeah.
OK, Laura gets herself an extra point. Tablets away, please. As we go into our final round on Thursday's House of Games. Let's see how we stand, shall we? Josie, you have 2. Raj, 3. Laura in second place with 5. Mark in the lead. 3-point lead, 8 points.
Not a lot. Excellent. Not a lot.
The final round, of course, is... Answer smash. Is Mark going to win his 3rd in a row? Is Laura going to catch him? Is Laura going to get her 4th second place in a row? Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer.
Yeah, we lose.
Oh,
I
yes,
just remember
point
that.
off.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
got to remember that.
Here we go. R&B singers is your category. And here is your first one. Which phrase, denoting a feeling of having experienced a situation before, literally means already seen in French? Laura.
Emily San Deja Vu.
Emily San Deja Vu?
Wow.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Laura. Next R&B singer. Which 2001 heist film starring George Clooney and Brad Pitt is a remake of a 1960 film of the same name? Laura.
Frank Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean's 11.
Yeah, very good.
Nicely done, Laura. You're in serious danger of not coming second here, Laura.
Couldn't get past Billy Ocean in my head. Different man. Different man.
Next R&B singer. Which Nottinghamshire woodland area was said to be the home of Robin Hood? Raj.
I know the second part, Sherwood Forest.
Excellent.
But I haven't got a... Who's he?
I don't know.
OK, we'll time
time
Raj
me
out. Mark gets
Thank
in
you, always
before
get in before me.
everybody.
Something
Could be
wrong
all
with that
important,
bell.
Mark.
Usher, a Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood Forest is the right answer. Usher and Sherwood Forest. Good buzzing from Mark. Stole it there from Josie and Laura. Next category. Captains is the next category.
Captains.
Interesting.
Clever captain.
Here's your first captain. In 2004, which Green Day album topped the UK charts and spawned a top 5 single with the same name? Laura.
Captain American Idiot.
Yeah.
Captain American Idiot? Correct, Laura. Very well done. Next captain. Which 1970s sitcom features the characters Chrissy, Joe and Robin sharing a flat above their living landlords?
I know that, but I haven't a clue who that thing is.
Again, same.
So I tell you,
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Captain Caveman About the House.
Oh.
Captain Caveman and
Captain
Man About the
These are
House.
some obscure captains.
Never
Keep
seen
forgetting it's a captain. I need to.
Next category. Tableware. Those will be the pictures.
Oh,
That's
tableware.
nice. Tableware.
Okay.
Answer me this, please. In 2001, Westlife had a UK #1 single with a cover of which Billy Joel song? Yes, Laura.
Egg Cup Town Girl.
Yeah.
Egg Cup Down Girl is right, Laura. Well done. Egg Cup and Uptown Girl. Next piece of tableware. No more tableware. We reached the end of that round. Has Laura done enough to win?
I think
That
so.
was
Have.
Much as I
very
love
close
Mark, I hope
indeed.
so.
Much as I love Mark, I hope so, says Josie. Echoing the sentiments of the British public.
I've got to say, there's been an atmosphere that I haven't quite liked in the past couple of minutes. I, for one, hope Laura has done enough.
Yeah. Mark won on Monday, Josie won on Tuesday, Mark won on
don't know
Wednesday.
how.
Who was won on Thursday? It is a tie. It is
I'll
a
take that.
tie.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, Laura, it means we go for a tie break.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, he
And
was
it's
quicker.
one more answer smash. Fingers on buzzers.
But we don't play. me
You
and
don't
Mark.
have to play. You can just sit
Feel
back
free
and
to
just
share
sit
the
back and
answers.
watch. If you press and give me a correct answer, you win the show. If you press and give me an incorrect answer, your opponent wins the show. Very best of luck to you both. Been a terrific performance. We're going to play the final tableware question. Who is going to win Thursday's House of Games? In which 2019 film comedy did Emma Thompson play a talk show host opposite Mindy Kaling? That is Laura.
Plate night.
Is it Plate Night?
Yeah.
Is the right answer. Plate and Late Night.
Thank you.
Well played, Laura. Ian came on the show, second 4 times, lost once. You, my friend,
Yeah.
are
I can just
taking
leave now. I don't even have to come back tomorrow.
You are
You
taking
can't. We're doing this again, mate.
the first House of Games prize to the Whitmore Sterling
yeah.
household. And which one would you like it to be?
Oh, I did say shoehorn, but maybe I should go for the case.
So Laura Whitmore is our champion. She takes home a House of Games wheelie luggage. Well done, Laura. Nicely played. So we've had
Can I stop being the baddie now?
Yeah, that's right. We've got 3 different winners now across the week. Now we've got 1 day to go. Double points Friday tomorrow, so 8 points for a win, 6 for second, and so on. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into that last day. Look at this. Raj, you have 6. Josie, you have 10. Laura, 13. Mark, 14. 1 point in it.
Wow.
Josie, you could still win as well because double points Friday. You won on Tuesday. If you won tomorrow, it would be very close up the top. Who's going to win the trophy, I wonder?
Clash of the Titans.
Could be
really
me.
is.
I might have been holding back.
Well, I'm just looking at the maths of it. You could certainly win the day. You could certainly win the day and take home a lovely prize, which we would all love. 3 winners so far this week, but there's going to be 1 winner of the trophy. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out tomorrow. See you all here, same time, same place, for the final of the House of Games. See you as well, same time, same place, on the House of Games.
Do you know what? It looks better in real life as well. It's like Ian Sterling.